Yeah, first off, I actually wanted to ask you, did I tell you about my sugar daddy story?
No, I have not heard about your sugar daddy story.
Alright, perfect.
Okay.
So, week ago at this point now,
Yeah.
I got a message on birthday.
Well, by the time they see this, it'll be like 4 or 5 months ago.
Yeah, whatever. We're gonna say a week ago from this point. I got a notification on Messenger, Jesus, on Snapchat.
Yeah.
The guy was like, "Hey," he's like, "How are you doing?" I'm like, "I don't know who you are. I'm pretty good. How about you?" He's like, "I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty good." He's like, "So what do you do?" And I'm like, I work at FedEx call center." And he's like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." I'm like, "What about you?" And he's like, "Well, I'm just looking for a sugar baby." I'm like, "Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You realize I'm a dude, right?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Do you want to be my sugar baby?" Maybe? It was the only thought going through my head. So I was like, "I don't know, maybe." And he's like, "Well, I live in the UK." I'm like, "Then probably
yes, sounds like a great idea."
Like, I think I definitely want to be your sugar baby. You want some feet pictures? I'll go to get some pedicure or manicure, whatever I need to make these bad boys look good.
I don't blame you on that.
He went ahead and sent me his Kick information so I can message him on Kick, and I'm like, I don't like Kick one.
I don't even know what Kick is.
Some sort of messenger thing that you can use so you don't have to get charged for like not international, but is that international?
International?
Yeah, where you talk from one country
to another nation? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's international.
National.
International?
Yeah,
Yes.
so, yeah, that's the word, international, not international. Either way.
I was trying to explain it to you.
Still, nonetheless, but yes. So he wanted to do Kick, so neither of us get charged for talking. And I was like, okay. I still haven't messaged him. I probably should. So therefore I can start making some money from this guy. Just be my pretty self. Hi, how you doing? Dude.
What if he wants to fly you over?
To Europe?
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna buy my passport?
Oh my god.
I say yes to it, alright? Like, women get sugar daddies, they can get sugar daddies. There's literally an app for it. I found this out the other day. There's an app literally for sugar daddies. And, like, as a guy, if I can get a sugar daddy, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, usually people get cougars.
Yeah, exactly. There's a few cougars that also are sugar mamas, which that's what I prefer.
Yeah.
Because when they don't want anything, they should talk and listen to you talking to them. So like that'd be perfect. But you know what? I'll settle for a sugar daddy right now.
Not the cougars I've met. Jeez.
What type of cougars are you meeting?
Dude, they're always just like get on your back.
Wait, why are you? Okay, never mind. So yeah, we're doing this. Welcome everybody to the show. Any sugar daddies out there?
What is it like?
Is it a dog? Is it a cat? Bear thing. Alright. Welcome to the show. We haven't done one of these in...
Well, for them it's only been a week.
For them, but for us it's been a minute. I don't know when the last time we actually did one of these.
About 3 weeks ago.
Was it 3 weeks ago? Okay.
2
You know
weeks
what?
ago.
That's actually pretty good on track because the one before that was like months before.
Yeah, we took a pretty long break, but we also have so much backlog.
Which is insane to me.
Like
So today's drink is brought to you by a beautiful glass of sweet tea, Southern style. I generally won't go with that. I told you to go ahead and get your tea. Or whatever you're drinking. And some vodka. Alright, let's just go ahead and mix it in. We got a little bit of beer here, and we're not getting promotions or sponsors.
Oh wait,
people.
how do I... Like that?
Maybe? Yeah.
No, it's clear. Everyone can see what this is.
You know what it is, alright? But we're not getting promoted or sponsored or whatever this is by them, so drink your beer. So, my bosses... One of them does a podcast, or did a podcast. Now he does streaming for games and stuff.
So should we link to that?
I could. He sent me this information, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrible. I apologize if you ever watch this episode. I don't remember what the link the name that you sent me is. I probably have it somewhere in my phone. So if I have that link, we should link it.
Okay. Well, we've only done one successful link, and it was to a Mark Hamill video.
Oh my god!
That's the only link we've.
Did we not link that rapper chick?
No.
Sorry.
We talked about it.
We did. I haven't seen her at work in a while, so I'm really worried that she got fired.
Ooh.
Or she
probably quit.
Or she's doing good and she quit.
Yeah. Dude, maybe her rap career took off.
Maybe.
That'd be dope.
That'd be awesome. If it did, hit us up.
Cardi B, right?
Yes, it's definitely Cardi B.
Thanks to that Bear Thing bump. That Bear Thing bump, we got Cardi B famous.
So, but no, he does a video game streaming now. But before he did a podcast where they would try random things. I would like us to actually try something.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think this table setting would almost be perfect for it.
What a gimmick.
I know, it's perfect, but
it's such a no.
It's a gimmick, but these are things that I would actually want to try anyways. But why not film it while we do it?
We don't have a gimmick, I thought.
We don't. That's why we're here at a table versus being outside. So.
Oh, we're gonna do this now?
No, we don't have to do that. I didn't look up anything today because I forgot that we were doing this, to be quite honest. So.
We could try eating cardboard.
No. I mean, you can see how many cupcakes you can shove in your mouth first if you want.
I'd rather do that with eggs.
Oh my god, we can drink raw eggs.
I can do that. That's no problem.
How many can you do?
Raw eggs can I drink?
Yeah. Like in one go.
Like 6?
Yeah. You think we can do a carton?
That'd be like a full glass.
Do you want to do a carton? Like a carton apiece? See if we can get past it? Like we go buy a carton.
Well, I mean, I'll drink a full glass of eggs.
You honestly think you can do that?
Yeah.
Without vomiting it back up?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I eat my eggs like over easy.
Okay, yeah.
So
I was really hoping for a gay joke there. Anyways.
No, bro.
No, but
I like my steak extra rare and bloody.
Dude, I like my steak still moving. It's the best way to eat it. Because like the people who are like, dude, if you're gonna eat, because the thing is, I don't like slabs of beef. I don't like steak. I don't like hamburgers. So like, if I'm going to eat it, I want it still bloody and having the much flavor that it came from as possible. But that being said, chicken is where it's at. All right, those dirty birds are amazing.
Dude, chicken is probably my favorite meat.
Your favorite? I said it's where it's at. Favorite meat? You know it's sushi. Come on, mercury poisoning? Oh, it's all day. All right, like I would choose some mercury poisoning.
I'd like to try and eat a puffer fish.
Have you ever eaten a swordfish?
Uh-uh.
Oh my god, that was amazing. Okay, so steak of the sea, not a lie. Okay.
Swordfish are the steak of the sea.
Dude,
okay.
It is delicious. You freaking, I don't know how you cook it, alright, because they gave it to me with a black something or another. I don't know what to call it, because it wasn't chutney? Was it chutney? It might have been chutney that they gave it to me with. And like,
don't know what that is.
Cider fries, some chutney, and this, yeah, it was definitely chutney. And a swordfish, like the thing was like a hefty amount of freaking swordfish. Like enough that I let Jimmy eat half of it off my plate because I wasn't gonna eat all.
Where were you?
South Carolina. Hilton Head. So
that makes sense.
Yeah. So while we were there, we ate some I ate some swordfish. I got lucky because when I ordered it, it was the last one they had. So I was like, dope. Because Jimmy was wanting to order it, and Zach, I think, wanted to. But we ended up sharing it between the three of us. Oh my god, like freaking butter, dude. Like took a bite and just, and the taste, I don't know how to explain it. Didn't taste like fish.
Like chicken?
No, it didn't taste like chicken. I don't know what.
Snake? It tastes like snake?
Have you ever eaten snake?
No.
Neither have I. So I don't know.
What about gator?
I have eaten gator. But no, I don't know. Kind of. I guess the best thing would be to describe it as chicken. You know, like everyone knows what chicken is. So yes, it tasted like chicken, but better. So imagine.
There's nothing better than chicken.
So no, imagine the most succulent chicken you've ever eaten.
Hey, did anyone start a timer?
No, I didn't. I put my phone in my pocket specifically because I didn't want it out on the table. So imagine the most succulent chicken you've ever eaten, and then times that by 10. That's what it tasted like.
So like duck.
Dude, I've never eaten duck.
Oh really? I have.
Yeah, no. I had a chance to eat duck. I've had multiple chances to eat duck and just never could follow through with it.
Honestly, it's a little tougher. Maybe it was just the way it was cooked or whatever, but it's a little tougher than chicken.
So what should I do? 10-minute right now?
Yeah, we'll make it a short episode.
Yeah. I mean, well, we've been talking already for a minute.
You want me to check the timer?
Nah. Alright, so are you really not gonna get... You have a computer. It's fine. Oh, also, guys, if you want to join us and eat... Oh my god, that's what we should do. I'm all over the place.
Yeah, you are.
I'm all over the place.
This is what happens when we don't talk for like a month.
Dude, I've been so manic. Okay, so this week was awful.
Actually, wait, didn't you have a story?
What story?
Or was it the...
Oh, this is literally the beginning of the episode where I was talking about...
okay, that's what you've been waiting to tell me?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about the freaking sugar daddy because it happened a little bit ago and I was like, that's freaking hysterical. Yeah. I didn't think I was going to get a sugar daddy. I still don't have him. But I would like him to...
Call me.
Yeah. Want that any day, boy. But... So I do want to do like little game things though. Eventually.
So are we actually going? So I see what we've done here is we started to get away from the gimmick / formula we did have, and you're now bringing it back because we had long enough time, which is that we talk about the podcast while we're on the podcast.
Yeah.
So we're going back to the way we started.
Yeah, where it's just
bringing it back.
Yeah, we're talking about some random stuff that we want to do.
Yeah, that's a good word.
Because I do actually want to do stuff while we're on here, such as game show advice, things like.
Well, we're gonna do. We need to get.
Well, we need to get our
people.
fan base.
We need to get people for the game show. Remember the game show?
The game show is not.
Are you smarter than 12-year-olds?
Are you smarter than my niece?
Yeah, are you smarter than 12-year-old? I guarantee I am.
I can.
If we ask the right questions.
Yes. Dude, if we're talking about school stuff, no, they probably have us beat. But. No, I want us to do the little, like, really... I know they're dumb gimmicks, but they're fun stuff that I think we put our own spin to, and it'd be a lot more fun.
If the people want gimmicks, we can give them gimmicks.
I would like to at least try 2 or 3 and see how those go. 2 to 3. See how those go. Us do... But, again, our own twist to them. I don't want them to just be like, hey, let's copy exactly what that video did or whatever. But, like, do our own little, like, oddities to them. Because you're an odd human being, no offense. Actually, that's probably the reason I like you. So, yeah, definitely no offense taken. Thank you.
Well, I'm offended, but I'm glad you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm never offended by me.
I'm glad you're not offended. Yeah. So, if we're going to take time to talk about the show,
okay.
There's several episodes that haven't been released that I don't think will ever be released.
Why? I was acting like, yes, please elaborate. I want to know why.
What? Well, just some of them upon, because, you know, I rewatch them before I upload them. I upload them and then I rewatch them in order to get a title.
Yeah. I'm part of the fan base, I think, that watches our sketches, because I have not watched a single one of our videos.
Because I have to watch the video to then be like, what do I call this video? So I have to watch it and listen to the whole thing and be like, oh, that. And I take the one little thing and then I'm like, that's the title.
A lot of videos that I watch do that. Where it's literally like a throwaway line at times.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And so upon doing that with our review of Star Wars.
Look at that. See that?
Yeah, it's dirty.
Yeah.
That's the tea. That's the tea.
It's like sugar grains and tea
leaves.
Yeah, okay.
Tea grounds.
That's what like someone grounding up coffee. Anyways, go continue.
Oh well, just like the Star Wars review. I don't think I'm ever going to put that out, honestly.
Which one?
When we
the one when we
episode 8. Wait, is 9? Sorry, 9.
I thought we were talking about the one. Was that also the one where we reviewed episode 9?
Yeah, episode 9. That's the newest one, right?
Yes. 9?
Where
you, Alexander, and myself all talked about?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one went on for frickin'.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I'm okay with that one never being released. That one go too long.
It's technically on the channel, but I don't think I'm gonna ever release it.
No, like it was way too long. At some point, I was like, dude, I've done that.
And then there's a couple more that just some things were said in them that upon review, I'm not going to elaborate on that. It was just upon review of them, I'm like...
Do you elaborate after the video?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I was just like, I don't think that should be public knowledge. You know, stuff like that where it's like, you know, like we're pretty much putting it out there, but at the same time, there's still some things that every now and then get brought up where it's like, whoa, in the moment that was fine, but upon looking back, I'm like, I don't think that should actually... That's sensitive information.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I understand the sensitive information kind of thing. So
that's all.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah. So we'll have some videos where we won't release them ever. Could we have people patron for those videos?
That would be the only way I'd be willing to give them up, is if someone paid me money.
Okay.
That'd be the only way, and I'm talking like $100.
I don't know if any more videos are worth that.
The two that I'm thinking of specifically are definitely worth at least $100.
Okay, wait, would you release them in a bundle?
Or like, no, one for $100 for one. Dude, the amount of incriminating evidence upon those is ridiculous.
For whom?
For both of us.
Oh god. So what if at this point, like, it's seized? Like, are you still telling them to pay $100 for seizing the video?
Who would seize it?
I don't know.
It's not released.
They're still on the site.
Unlisted.
Alright. We'll see how that works, but alright.
I mean, I can delete them forever.
Don't do that.
They're not on that anymore.
Fair enough. Don't delete them. I would like to see if someone would ever buy those two videos
$100 a piece. $100 a piece. And honestly, I feel like that's a really cheap for incriminating.
How incriminating? I don't remember ever saying anything that's worth that much of incrimination.
Yeah, you don't. I didn't either. Exactly. That's why I review these.
It's like we were too drunk.
A few things slipped through the cracks. But for the most, like, a few things slipped through the cracks, but for the most part,
is it as bad as
really
what we talked about last night at Waffle House? The Target and all that nonsense.
No, because, you know, there's a statute of limitation.
I've never murdered anybody, so...
No, I mean, like, as in, once it's, like, I think it's 10 years or something like that, past when a crime was committed, you can't be charged for it.
We would have been, like...
Okay, we got a couple more years. Yeah, we got a couple more years before we're able to talk about that.
Okay. Alright, so in a couple more years, would we release those videos?
What, the ones...
Yeah.
The ones that are unreleased right now that I'm saying $100 per one?
Yeah.
No.
No. So some lucky person.
No, because those are two. They don't, because they're not necessarily about crimes. They're just incriminating in like the modern culture.
Oh, they can get us in trouble now.
Right.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, just for like things said.
So some lucky lad or some
can
lucky
spend
$100
to get a non-PC.
Have we ever been PC? I don't feel like we're PC.
I don't know. I hate feminists.
I mean, I don't particularly like most feminists, but I do have a couple feminist friends that are interesting. No. I will say that.
I guess I should be more specific. It's the fourth wave feminism.
Oh, okay. It's like not the second generation or the first generation.
Yeah, because like the feminism, it made perfect sense. Honestly, I mean, I think
like when it first started, right? Like you're like, okay, I get it.
It made a lot of sense, but at the same time, I think that it was just digging a grave. It was a pointless fight. Property rights, that one makes sense. But the thing is, like,
Wait, did they not have property rights?
No, like, so if a husband divorced them or whatever, right, it was really difficult. Or if he was... I don't remember exactly the details, but...
I thought if he cheated, he could do a lot still and get away with it.
Right, that's true. But the thing was, like, the main one was, like, voting and property rights, because they couldn't have bank accounts. It had to be in their husband's name.
Hide your money.
And, you know, like, so it was a lot of weird stuff where it's like, okay, I'm glad we changed that.
Yeah.
But the problem is, eventually something got changed to where now the household is taxed per individual. Excuse me?
Yeah.
Household is now taxed per individual income instead of for just household. Right? So we used to not get taxed individually, we were just taxed by the house. So no matter how many people lived here, the house was taxed. Here's one flat rate tax per house. Cheers.
I didn't say delicious.
So I think that was kind of a mistake.
As we progressed forward and everything started going